It's getting tired. We're about done with that, and then I suppose I'll just go back to the Explorer. Was that it? Was that it? Yeah. Yep, we have finished that. Which I make a wooden axe by not paying attention. Trying to clear out more space around this house so I don't have my vision obscured by so many trees whenever I'm trying to figure out where I live. Here. One of the big downsides of having a Minecraft house in the middle of a big old forest. Luckily, we're right next to the water, so there's at least a bit of opening to be able to see where the house is. As usual, the first thing I'm going to do after this stream is start editing. Actually, no, I will have to do something real quick before I do that editing. But yeah, I'm going to edit the last stream and put it on YouTube immediately after I finish doing something for about an hour or so. Which that would happen after 3:30. Alright, so let's do 3:30. So 4:30. That means, let's see. I don't know how long it will take to do the editing, but mark my words. The previous stream will be out before 5 a.m. this time, hopefully. Maybe I'll be able to catch up and actually have everything in a steady rate again and not be 2 streams behind over there on YouTube by the time we reach Wednesday, because then I'll actually have time of no stream to actually get everything in order. Place can look a lot cleaner after I chop down all these trees, that's for sure. Alright, this is too slow. I don't usually like throwing out and wasting tools like that. That I'm not using. Making a wooden axe was an accident anyway. Not sure why it wasn't popping up the chat onto my screen though. Since I had the in-game overlay working, I thought it was at least. Maybe it didn't turn back on since last time I closed Streamlabs. Alright, and yeah, I don't know how to get the overlay working for showing stuff in the game. I heard the notifications, but I can't see chat overlaid in the game. I wonder if it's something about the way the game works, or if I haven't had something done right in the settings. Some of these settings end up confusing me more than they help. I'm definitely gonna have to watch a video about this or something after the stream. There's only about an hour left of the stream anyway. Most of the stream's just been chopping down trees and mining though, so it's not really like anyone's missed much. I did get my first 2 diamonds this stream. This is only the second Minecraft stream. I'm using the phone as the webcam because the camera's actually probably just about as good, if not better, than the average webcam. It's also the microphone, but I will probably eventually get an actual better microphone than just the phone microphone, because then it'd probably be a lot easier to understand. I'm not sure how understandable my voice sounds right now. It seems to change depending on how high up I have my voice or how low. I usually end up forgetting to stay at a higher range and end up going a bit low, and it gets a bit mumbly. I don't do much to the editing. It's just cutting out boring parts and putting in like a time lapse while mining when I'm playing Minecraft. Other than that, it's usually just the cutting and the occasional little funny thing edited in there. It's the best I can do being my own editor and having to like go from this for 4 hours to all the editing and all that. I'll check real quick. I honestly wish the overlay was working right now. I think I'll mine for a bit. For the next. I don't know if it'll be the full rest of the stream, but definitely a good portion of what's left of it. Yeah, all the like little thingamabobs, the little panels and everything on the channel, and even the like the little profile thingy or what we call it, the channel logo. This stuff I drew up one day, trying to think of basically what I could do that would actually look decent. Might not be perfect, but it's the best I could do at the moment until I get a little bit better at digital drawing. Because I wasn't sure how good an actual on paper one would look if I took a picture of it and then tried to put it in there. The proportions probably wouldn't be right or something. One of the hardest things about talking about like drawing and everything, you don't really know how to say your skill level because like on one hand you might think you're really good, but then like you have to start thinking about how good, and then you're like, well, I don't want to oversell it, and then you just start thinking like it's hard to determine that yourself. Practically impossible. So I never really can know if I'm about as like an average skill level as I think I am, or if I'm below average or anything of that sort. Like for hand drawing, I know I'm pretty much absolute crud at the digital drawing right now because I have to do it with a mouse. Let's see how much stuff to get. My inventory is getting full of different variations of stone that I'm going to have to put in the chest real quick before I continue mining. Not to mention the stone pickaxe is about to break. don't really think of what to talk about whenever I'm just doing tasks like this. I usually just end up forgetting to talk and I end up time-lapsing most of it. Earlier in the stream, I asked a question for anyone who was on stream, which I don't remember if anyone was, and to anyone watching that YouTube video that's going to be put out of this stream, about what's your favorite mod for Minecraft. I suppose I'll go ahead and ask that again, since now there's somebody in the chat and viewing the stream. Not sure if the webcam thingy I have going on the phone has to be running, and like if it has to be open and not in the background or not. So I might look into that, and maybe I'll be able to actually just open the stream on the phone while I'm doing it, and actually be able to see the chat that way. I'm pretty sure it might actually require it to be open. I completely missed the lapis because I was talking. There's about 36 minutes left of the stream. No matter what, I'm never ready for those cave sounds. They just pop out of nowhere and give you the heebie-jeebies. Is that more clay? Am I about to dig into another tunnel? Last time I ran into clay, I ended up digging into a tunnel. Actually, it's more of a cavern than a tunnel. Oh yeah, we know that. That's not really optimal. Yeah, not gonna head that way again. You're not finding much ore right there. I think I might have to actually try going down to the deep slate layer, but most tries I've taken to get down to there have led to almost falling into a very deep cave. something. Now I'm going to start putting everything over here. I guess I'll just put the wall down there. I'm not sure where to put the wall. I definitely need to sort my inventory out. Is there no more room for copper? No, there's room for copper in there. And, yeah. We have officially reached the 30 minutes left mark of the stream. So, I guess I'll go ahead and spend the next 30 minutes doing this. And why is that creeper on one block in the middle of the sea? Actually, I'll try going that way. Going that way, but not that way. Putting torches all around the island, making sure that I can actually find it again. Once I inevitably try to explore other parts of this Minecraft world. Like looking for a stronghold or something in the future. That is a large cliff. I've said that about a couple of cliffs already. Like that's basically a mountain. That is my cue to swim away. Or roll away, not swim. Okay, I'm in the wrong part of the neighborhood. There are skeletons and everything else throwing, firing things at me. My big goal is to eventually find a village in my boat travels. So does that just wrap around all the way? Like, have I actually been in one big lake this entire time and not next to a river? I've been seeing a lot of these dead ends. I'm gonna start placing these more frequently. They're starting to be out of render distance. mods. Also, I know this looks like vanilla right now to a lot of people, but there will be more mods eventually. Taking suggestions for which mods to add each stream. 3 new mods each stream, and let's see. Aside from a backpack mod and a just enough items equivalent, the only other real mod that adds any real big changes is this crawling mod. And how did I miss this when I was talking? Definitely gonna have to go back for the obsidian when I get a diamond pickaxe. Yeah, we're out of torches, so I'm gonna have to head back on. Apparently that creeper was on vacation to the beach and just happened to try and blow me up. This way, right? Yeah, that way. Why so many creepers? I'm not placing torches. That takes a lot less longer to move from place to place, apparently. That felt like half as long as when I was placing torches along. Oh, the potatoes are done. Why did I say potato like Mr. Potato from Peppa Pig? I haven't had to watch that in a long time, and I would have rather forgotten a lot of that show. Because that theme is like one of them annoying things that just gets stuck in your head and never gets out. I honestly forgot that's what the zombie villagers sounded like for a second and thought that I was hearing a ravager. And I was getting real concerned because I don't remember being in a village with my bad omen effect. I still need to find a cow so I can get some milk to clear that. Golden shovel with mending. That might actually come in handy. All the copper's filled up there. I'm not really sure what to spend the next 30 minutes doing except for continue mining. It's like not enough time to go search for a village. I feel like that would be something for next stream. Was that a skeleton? I heard one, but I didn't see one. And I just realized I didn't bring any torches. The more I think about everything that's happened revolving around copper and Minecraft, the more I start to think that that was just Mojang's way of getting back at the players for always joking about gold being the most useless thing in Minecraft. So like, hey, how about we make an ore that's even more useless than what you thought the gold was? Which probably wasn't the case because they were going to add the copper golem if it had ended up winning the mob vote, which we all know how that went. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab more torches and then head back down there. That was a bit of an oversight. Da, 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 da. Now we can continue mining for a good long while. A good long while, about 17 minutes. I keep mentioning the time to just make sure I remember not to go too far past that time that I set for myself. If I go too far past it, I might not have time to edit anything. Even more clay and water, that means I am right below that cave. I thought I saw another, like, attempt at notification popping up, but it didn't do anything. I don't know what's wrong with the overlay, honestly. Like, there's no way that it should be that hard for the overlay to work in full screen. The heat today is honestly... I thought it would be okay to wear my hat today. Not nowhere near as cool as yesterday. Let me pause this for a second, chat. 87 degrees. It's cloudy and 87 degrees. That right there. Unless you're like from Texas or something, that's not really a warmth you'd be used to. I know I'm not used to it. Maybe one of them countries like rainforests and stuff, or deserts. There's actually a lot of places that would probably be used to that heat now that I think back to what I just said. Start feeling more and more dangerous to keep continuing the same. Having all didn't mean to hit that button. I also wasn't expecting cave sounds as soon as I did it. And yet, with all the sounds happening around me, the very easily breakable clay is not feeling very safe. Can't be getting tired, man. Got 9 minutes left to do this. Still find it funny that I never disconnect, or haven't disconnected playing Minecraft. Yet my internet tries to disconnect whenever I play something like, I don't know, Roblox, or really a good few things that use a lot of internet. I'm assuming that that wouldn't really be the case if I could get the computer hooked up to a router. But considering I don't live alone, the router has to be in the living room, so all the TV stuff is hooked up to it. So that's not really an option. So I'm sitting here thinking, how do I fix that? I'm fairly certain that having multiple routers would just make the connection overall for everybody terrible. I left some wood up there. Now it's not gonna all decay. That's unfortunate. Nobody likes floating trees. Just gonna plant this somewhere else. I don't really want to deal with more trees blocking my view of the river here while I'm at my base. Well, I meant to make charcoal. Not to try and melt the raw iron. So, I guess I should just go ahead and end the stream now then. Seems fair enough. So, thank you for watching. I've been the Raging Rock Gaming. To all the hammies and gentle mice, stay cheesy.